All right, history in the making. A new bishop elected to serve the more than 10,000 people that are part of the Episcopalian faith in Maine.
Pending final confirmation, Reverend Thomas James Brown will be the first openly gay Episcopalian bishop in Maine. He currently lives in Winchester, Massachusetts, so we learn more about his story and what he's looking forward to in Maine through Skype.
We were really careful to not look at real estate because, as you know, it was an election. And to be completely honest, I was not expecting to be elected.
The first order of business for Bishop-elect Thomas James Brown is figuring out where he and his husband will live. He visited Maine in January and just weeks later was elected to become the 10th bishop for Maine's Episcopal Church, the first to be openly gay.
The power of coming out and the power of having a granddaughter or a grandchild or a cousin or a neighbor who says, you know, this is who I am. That changes everything because at the end of the day, it's really about love.
The 48-year-old shares his life's work with his spouse, who is also an Episcopalian priest.
He is the kindest, smartest man in the whole world.
They've been together nearly 20 years.
For my church, there's sadness, but there's also a great deal of pride and joy.
The parish of the Epiphany in Winchester, Massachusetts, is where he served as the rector since 2009. New England Episcopalians have witnessed history in the making before. 16 years ago, Gene Robinson was the first openly gay Episcopal bishop to be elected in the New Hampshire diocese.
That historic thing that the people of New Hampshire did allowed some other faith communities, and I'm not talking about the Episcopal Church solely. I just think it was a great moment for American Christianity to proclaim a message of God's love.
So, pending confirmation by the Episcopal Diocese, Bishop-elect Brown will be ordained and consecrated this summer at St. Luke's Cathedral in Portland. He succeeds Bishop Stephen Lane, who is retiring.